All right, next one. This one is from Squat AJ2118. What's your opinion on Rexoka? Ooh, aka Ahsoka and Rex being together. Okay, well, yeah, this is my perspective, and I've actually done. If you guys ever watched my What If the Jedi Council Survived Order 66, the sequel series to that, which was What If Order 66 failed. I actually have a hint towards Rex and Ahsoka getting together in that series, and I am actually all for it. I mean, this is my opinion. I think that love is love to a certain extent. There are some. I should definitely clarify. To a certain extent, there are certain points where that's not okay. But for instance, think about this: Rex, when he is Rex in the Clone Wars, he's effectively aged twice as old. So technically speaking, when Ahsoka is what? How old is Ahsoka in the Clone Wars again? She's like 17 or something like that. Rex is only like 11, I think, in the Clone Wars, like 11-ish. Like he's only been alive for 11 years, but his body is 22. So 17 and 22, that's a good amount of time. I mean, yeah, you could say 5 years isn't a big deal, but like in that time of span, I think that's a little too much. But if you add an extra 5 years onto that, by the time that Ahsoka is 22, Rex is only 27. Well, actually, I guess you could say 5 years future, he'd be like 30 something. Whatever the case, Ahsoka is an alien. So, Ahsoka is an alien. Rex is a genetically modified human who ages twice as fast. I think that it's okay for them to get together. After she crosses like 20-year mark, I think it's fine because they've known each other for so long. If they're not best friends, they are pretty close, and I'm okay with it. Rex is a good guy. I think it comes down to also what both parties of a relationship are personally about. Like Ahsoka, she's got a good heart. Rex, he's got a good heart. So if those two got together in a future series, or even like there was talk since what's his name, Tamora Morrison, I think his name is. I don't Django. Django and Old Boba and Boba Fett. There is talks that since he's back, they could potentially do Rex again. And so he and the actress Ahsoka, he could actually show up in the Ahsoka series, and I think that would be amazing. So it'd be cool to see how they treat each other, Are they still like brother and sister? Or are they like friends? Or do they have a falling out? Or do they love each other? So there's a lot of different avenues they can explore. So I hope they touch on that, especially when it comes to Ahsoka's series by herself, because I am a little scared when it comes to the Ahsoka series, because the Ahsoka series could be amazing, or it could just be trash. And I'm hoping it's going to be great. I hope that they're going to put the right time into it. They're going to have the right cameos in it, because they could honestly mess it up. What I do hope they do, I want to see Ahsoka and Rex at least have some type of chat. Maybe at least have her kind of reference him. I also want to see a conversation between Ahsoka and Force Ghost Anakin, now that Hayden Christensen is back in the limelight and everyone loves him and they want to see more of him. Bring him back. One thing I think that all Star Wars fans want to see that we never truly got, and we could have gotten the sequels, but we never got. Everybody wants to see a Luke Skywalker, a live Luke Skywalker, talk to a Force Ghost Anakin Skywalker. And now, like I said, we got Hayden Christensen back. We can do this. So let's do it. I want to see, and Ahsoka can be like hey, Luke, by the way, I refound your father's Force Ghost. Or, maybe Luke could be like, I've been talking to my father. Do you want to talk to him? And Ahsoka's like, I haven't talked to him since before the dark times. Man, I just love to see a conversation between Luke, Ahsoka, and Anakin. Just do it. Like I want to see it. I want to see what they got going on. Maybe even have a moment where Anakin talks to Rex. It'd just be cool to see. So I want to see that in the Ahsoka series. I kind of turned this question into an Ahsoka series question, but that's the thing. I'm excited, but I'm also very scared for the Ahsoka series. Because a lot of people did not like the Kenobi series. I think it was fine. I think it would have worked better as the movie it was initially planned to be. But I'm hoping for good stuff in Ahsoka, so let's hope. That's all I can say for that one.